AI system has to represent knowledge. Till now, we have learned semantic net, frames, and conceptual dependency. Script is another strong slot and filler structure. Strong slot and filler structure uses some rigid rules for representing objects and relations. Two common mechanisms are conceptual dependency and scripts. Script. A structured representation describing a sequence of events in a particular context. It is used in natural language understanding system to organize knowledge. Scenes are filled. Scenes are for events that are filled with conceptual representation. Various components of script are script name, track, the particular context of the script, roles, what are the people involved in this event, entry condition, what are the pre-situation required to execute the script, props means non-live object involved in the script, scenes means actual sequence of events, result means condition that will be true after execution of script. We can explain script using some example. We can consider an example, a restaurant script. Script is nothing but some story represented as various scenes. These are the components in a script. Script name. Here the script name can be restaurant. Track. We are discussing about a particular situation, coffee shop. Props means non-live object involved in the script. Props can in a restaurant, the non-living objects are tables, menu, food, check for money or money cash. Roles. What are the roles in our script? Customers, waiter, cook, cashier, owner. These are the notations for representing in our scene. Entry condition. Entry condition. So what is the entry condition for a customer to get into a restaurant? Customer needs to be hungry and he has enough money to go restaurant. These are the two entry conditions. What are the result of the script? S ate food. The S means the customer ate food. He has less money because he has given some money to the restaurant. O means the owner has more money. S is not hungry. So in this restaurant, first we have to identify the components. Then we have to write the sequence of events. Then that events needs to be represented in conceptual dependency format. In the script, here we are representing the script items. The script name is restaurant, track is coffee shop, props means non-live objects, roles are the key players in our script. This one, each screen is divided into blocks. Scene 1 is entering. What are the common actions happen when we enter into a restaurant? The customer's position changed into restaurant. Then we look around to find some suitable table. Then we identify some table. Then we move to that table and sit there. These are the activities happening during entering. These activities we have to represent in conceptual dependency format using primitive activities. S means customer, position transfer to restaurant. Customer attend means checks for tables. He decide, that is customer build where to sit. Then customer move, that is position transfer to that table. Scene 2, ordering. There may be two cases. One, we have menu on the table, or other situation we have to call waiter for menu. That two situations we can represent in scene 2. First discuss, we have menu on our table. So SP transposition transfer to menu. If menu is not available on our table, we have to ask for menu and waiter needs to bring menu. These are the activities going to happen. How? We will look at waiter. Waiter comes near to us. Then we will tell him we need menu. Then waiter go and take menu and give us. This we have to represent like this. Yes, customer M-Trans give signal tell to waiter, or the customer look for waiter. Then waiter changes his position to the table where the customer sitting. Then the customer tell need menu to waiter. Waiter P transfer menu. Now waiter he went for taking menu. Now he got the menu and his position transferred to table. And waiter, what he did, he gave that menu to customer. That is represented by W, waiter. A trans means possession. That menu, he given that menu to the customer. Now the scene ordering is okay. The customer has menu. Now what we will do? We will look into the menu. We will select items. We'll tell customer. We'll tell the waiter. Waiter take down our order. He went to the kitchen. Now let's see how we can represent this knowledge. Customer M-Trans food list to conscious processor. That means we'll think that's we are processing what we needs to eat in our mind. That is conscious processor. M-Trans food list to CP. Then we decide what to eat. That is SM build choice of food. After deciding choice, we have to tell waiter. That is SM-Trans signal to waiter. Waiter will come to us. That waiter position transfer to table. Yes, tell M-Trans I want food to waiter. Then the next event is waiter changed his position, or waiter go to kitchen or cook. Now our waiter went to kitchen for ordering food to cook. Then in usual situation we get two messages. One, food is unavailable, or wait for some minutes. Some situation we can think, if food is unavailable, then what we'll do? Waiter ask any other item required. Then we have to go scene 2 for seeing the menu again and identifying suitable food list. That we can see here. C, M-Trans no food to W. Cook tell that food is not available to waiter. Then waiter transferred his position to customer. Waiter tell no food to customer. M-Trans no food to S. Then go to either he go back to scene 2 for ordering, or he'll go back to no pay path, exit. Now think the other case. When our waiter told cook about the food, he said food is available and prepare food. Now we can ordering is completed. Till now we have completed. We have written the script or scenes for entering the restaurant, ordering the food. Next event is eating food. So scene 3, eating. Cook gave food to waiter, that is gave means A trans food to waiter. Waiter gave food to customer, A trans. And this once we get food, this customer ingest food, have food. Again, two conditions, two situations we can have, either go for reordering or go for scene 4, that is exiting. On exiting, we can either pay check or we can pay money. In the situation, either we have to call waiter or waiter comes to us. See here, waiter moved to us. Waiter changed it to, waiter changed his position to customer. He given check to customer. This customer gave tip to waiter. Customer position transferred to M. M is the cashier. The customer gave money to cashier and customer changed his position out of restaurant. At the bill time, if the waiter didn't come, we have to call waiter. That means the customer M trans waiter and waiter change his position to S. In script, when we get a question, we have to identify the key players and the objects. What are the entry conditions and what is the result we get. Then try to write this some events in that script. Then represent that events as step by step. When we write this all events, we get a script for executing that particular activity. Consider another example, interaction with a car salesperson. What are the props, inanimate objects we have? Car showroom, car, feature booklet, money, time. What are the roles we can see there? Customer, salesperson, owner, cashier. What are the initial conditions we have? Customer needs a car. Customer has enough money. Salesperson has details about car. Availability of car in showroom. Owner has less money, that is not required. Here, in this situation, we have to identify what are the scenes. In commonly, what are the scenes we require? Customer enters the showroom. Ask a salesperson attend us. We discuss with him. On later discussion, customer asks for a test drive. Then after test drive, when customer is ready to buy, if the customer is ready to buy car, is proceed to the bill payment. In scene 1, customer enters showroom, search for a particular brand. Salesperson attends customer and welcomes him. Scene 2, salesperson shows various cars. Customer selects particular car. Salesperson describes its features. Scene 3, customer asks for a test drive. Salesperson takes him for a drive. Scene 4, customer is ready to buy. Customer asks for bill and warranty. Salesperson get him warranty book and bill. In short, when you get a new question, just try to give a general idea about the scenes and represent that using basic primitive activities in conceptual dependency. Here the result is customer bought car, salesperson got commission, customer has less money, owner has more money, particular car count decreases. Scene 5, customer pays money, salesperson deposits it cashier, customer gives commission to salesperson, drives car back home.